Hello, thank you so much for coming back to join me for today's video. As you can see, it is a recipe, and this is a super easy crock pot cinnamon roll cobbler. Totally versatile, and it cost me less than $2.50 to make. So if you'd like to see how to make it and what ingredients I use, then please keep on watching. Just so you know, I do upload 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's about budget food, but also healthier food options. So make sure you subscribe, all that jazz. But let's go in and get started. Okay, so I have my crock pot here. I have a small can, so it's 5. I have another can if we need it, but it's the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, and they were on sale for 99 cents. And like I said at the beginning, I'm going to be using some cinnamon applesauce. So this is a lot less sugar, a lot less calories than a traditional cinnamon roll, fruit casserole, whatever, because usually people use pie filling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and use a crock pot liner. And these, obviously, this is a big crock pot liner, and I don't need that. I don't need it to be that big, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it. If you don't have crock pot liners, you can go ahead and just use some oil or like some Pam and spray the inside of your crock. But this is even easier cleanup, so okay. Okay, so I got my crock pot lined. So all I'm going to do is go ahead and open my. Sean's going to open up my cinnamon rolls because I can't do it with my long nails, so I'm going to have him do that. While Sean's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and open up my applesauce. I got these at Dollar Tree. If you have jarred applesauce, that works, but I kind of like the individual, so that way nothing's going to waste. I hate this. I hate it so much. Okay, so here we are with our little things of cinnamon rolls. We have our icing, which we will use later. Okay, so you're just going to grab a cinnamon roll and a knife, scissors, whatever you got. And you're going to go ahead and just cut these into fourths. Okay, so you're going to be doing this on low for 4 hours, high for 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on to low. I'm going to start with a little bit of applesauce on the bottom. Okay, so a little bit of applesauce on the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and layer some of the cinnamon roll. And then we're going to do more applesauce, and you're going to just keep layering this. Okay, so something that's kind of important is you want to get some paper towel and you want to put it underneath your lid. So that way when it starts cooking and you have condensation forming, that the condensation will kind of build up on the paper towel instead of dripping back into the cinnamon roll goodness, because we don't want watery cinnamon rolls, you know what I mean? So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and scoot it back and let it do its thing for 4 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and do some cleaning up, and I'll see you here in a little while when we do a taste test and all that jazz. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so it's been 4 hours. Oh wow, look how good that is. I'm gonna try this hack again. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, it expanded quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, and then we'll go ahead and put some icing on top of this. So, yay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a stir. And go ahead and just kind of frost it. If you don't want to add the icing pack, you don't have to, obviously. You want to try just a bite of mine?
Yeah, I'll try just a bite of yours.
Okay, Sean's going to have a bite of mine. Okay. It smells amazing. Okay, so here I am, and I have my Crock-pot cinnamon roll cobbler. So, okay, I'm gonna let Sean try it first. It smells amazing. It's a mix between cinnamon rolls, bread pudding. Yeah, that's what it's a mix of. Really, really good. I can definitely see using like canned pie filling would make this like a decadent dessert. I think it's really, really good with the applesauce. I'm definitely gonna make this again, but I think next time I'm gonna use pureed pumpkin, like canned pumpkin, and I'll sweeten it with monk fruit and stevia and I'll put in some pumpkin pie seasoning to make like kind of like a pumpkin spice crock-pot cinnamon roll cobbler, but totally versatile. It's cooked, but it's like super moist and delicious. I love this. This is perfect, I think, for breakfast, for dessert. This is great. Super easy. Don't need very many ingredients. Traditional crock-pot cinnamon roll casserole, you need like heavy cream and like eggs and butter and all this other stuff. And this was 2 ingredients: cinnamon rolls and then applesauce. And totally good. You could definitely zhuzh it up by adding some heavy cream or whatever, but I think this is really good by itself. And yep. The best part is you can have dessert cooking in your crock pot while you have main dish or whatever cooking in your oven. So really, really good. I'll go and put the basic recipe down below. It really is just going to be to your, if you want a little bit more moist, add more applesauce. Really, really good though. And super, super affordable. Like I said at the very beginning, less than $2.50 because the cinnamon rolls were 99 cents a piece, and then the 6-pack of applesauce from Dollar Tree only used 2.5 cups. So really, really good. Definitely recommend it, and super delicious. So anyway, there we go. Oh, what do you think of it?
I think if you would have used regular applesauce, it would have been better. It was too overwhelmingly cinnamon.
Too much
cinnamon.
cinnamon? Okay, I don't know if you heard Sean, but he said, I think if you would have used regular applesauce, because I use cinnamon applesauce, then it would have been better. He doesn't like cinnamon, though. He's not a big cinnamon fan. So that's totally, like I said, totally versatile. If you like cinnamon, do cinnamon applesauce. If you don't like cinnamon, do regular applesauce. What'd you think of the texture?
Yeah, okay.
Okay? Okay. But yeah, anyway, there we go. Sean said it was okay. That's like him saying it was pretty decent if it wasn't cinnamon applesauce. So, yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up. Share it if you did. Let me know down below in the comments if you've ever made cinnamon roll casserole with like all the fancy ingredients in your crock pot. I would love to know how that turned out. And of course, you're welcome to follow me on my social media. I have Facebook, I have Instagram, and I have TikTok. And it's all at Budget Glam Babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start autoplaying here very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones that'll be popping up around the screen. But yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.